Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Activated Earth Hot News with Sent Star 555 Tarot. And what we do over here is we get current events that Spirit wants us to know from ancient day and bring it into the modern so that we can understand it, okay? We're going to use the Akashic Tarot over here to find out more messages that Spirit wants us to know from the Akashic Records, okay? Let's see what else I want to say. My energy, my energy is a very powerful force. I have conquered fears and I've been transformed from the darkness into the marvelous light, and so can you. Okay, this channel right here is all about light workers, star seeds, earth angels, indigo children, and anybody that is wanting to know a higher knowledge, right, about ancient, what they used to do in the ancient times, what the scribes used to do, what the scholars used to do, what they all knew, right, is what we're going to be finding out over here on this channel. And we are using, like I said, we're incorporating Akashic Tarot to help us do just that. Okay, so I'm ready to jump straight on in today. I've missed you guys, and I know that we are all here to find some more knowledge. So let's jump straight on in and find out what Spirit wants us to know right here. It's Sunday, June the 7th, and it's 2020, okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, benevolent beings only, the keepers of the light, come bring us a message. Up in the air is the first card right here. Alright, we also had to hit the Queen of Forces, and we're going to pull one more card right here for our messages right now for light workers, star seeds, earth angels, and indigo children from the Akashic Records. Holy Spirit, holy angels, benevolent beings of the light only, come to us right now and help me to bring the message, allowing me to be the channel for light workers, star seeds, earth angels, and indigo children. There you go. Okay. Seven of Keys, the Ascent. And at the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have here. Fated Meeting is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So I'm feeling like somebody's going to fall in love as a possibility. Okay, that's what I have right here. Somebody may fall in love. Maybe you're going to meet somebody unexpectedly. It don't have to be falling in love, you know. It could just be somebody that you're meeting unexpectedly. This card is sticking up for some reason. Caught in the ruins is what's sticking up right here. Alright, so we have quite a few cards that we're going to talk about today. Let's just go ahead and jump straight on in here since we have so many cards, right? Let's see what we have. Holy Spirit, holy angels, where's our messages right here? So we have 1 plus 8. This is up in the air, it's 18. And 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? So something could be significant about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and read it. It says, a man and a woman, they gaze at the anticipation at the hot air balloon in the bright blue sky. The balloon flies above the hills, and the contents of the balloon basket are hidden from view. So during this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You connect with your spiritual guides and Akashic records and ask for a little insight. But there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about the situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not yet have come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made yet. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome of something, you might push the outcome away from you, Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter. And time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you, for now. And indeed forever. Who else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. So something here, light workers, star seeds, earth angels, indigo children, right? We could be wanting to know the answer to something. How is something going to turn out? How is this going to pan out, right? Just trust in the universe that all is for my highest good, right? And no matter what the outcome is, it's for my highest good. right? And you can also, you can also speak what you would like to see happen in the situation to the universe, your angels, right? And then trust and know they have heard you, and that they are working it all out for your highest good, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting right there. So let's see what this Queen of Forces is trying to say, because we have her before, and she is very powerful if you ask me. Okay, but let's see what's going to come out. What's going to say about her, Queen of Forces. So this card shows a woman balancing the energies of a sun in one hand and the moon in the other hand, with a river flowing beneath her feet. The Queen of Forces represents a woman who can help you to bring greater balance to your life. She brings an unusual combination of power and also peace, creativity and receptivity, in both her energy and even her support. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life. It could be you or either another person coming into a phase of great power and ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There is a gift of grace and serene understanding when this card is upright. Also brings new roles and opportunities, careers, and many of the science, global communication, nature, and energy may now be available to you. The Queen of Forces can also indicate the appearance of a possible love interest or an associate in business or in creative project who has powerful influence and connections for you and for another. It may be someone you know or somebody new, but when this card appears, there is a tender yet powerful support. During this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces of the sun, which is creativity, and the moon, which is receptivity. And only you yourself can direct energy of your eternal life, right? So I'm feeling like somebody here, right, is very powerful. You already know the power that you have, right? You already been able to manifest things that you know is only the supernatural that help you to do that, right? So you understand your power, I'm feeling like, for this person right here. Okay, I feel like something here you are trying to manifest as a possibility, and it's like I'm not sure how that's going to happen. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, and right, the universe has strange ways of making things happen, right? Then okay, example. Okay, this example I want to give you guys. When I was trying to manifest my first car, right, I was asking the universe for $5,000 to get a car, right? And that is not the way I got the car. The way I got the car was through a company that I could work for. Oh, what's the people called? Lyft and Uber, right? So I got the car through Lyft and Uber. And when I got the car through Lyft and Uber, it was the exact car that I asked for, okay? Let me tell you what I did. I knew I wanted the car. I said I want a 2015 car, right? I said that I wanted to have less than 5,000 miles or 5,000 miles or less, right? 5,000 miles or less, 2015 car. And I didn't care what kind of car it was. I didn't care what color it was. I didn't see all of those things made it more easier for the universe to bring me a car, right? Because if I would have said a specific car, a specific year, and things like that, I don't know. Maybe it would have been more time or less time. I don't know. Okay, but I just left it out there for the universe. I really didn't care. When you're on the bus walking, I'm sure you don't really care. Okay, what kind of car it is, as long as it is, the car, a car. So that's what I said. 2015 car, 5 miles or less on the car, basically brand new. No repairs needed. Everything was just healthy with the car, right? And within 3 months, I got that car out of the thin blue air, okay? I'm telling you the truth, okay? So this is what I'm saying right here. Something is in the air, and you don't know how you're going to get the car, or you don't know how something's going to happen, right? And it's like you don't have to know how it's going to happen. You just have to listen to your intuition, okay? Because let me tell you something. I was trying to manifest a car. I wasn't trying to manifest a job driving Uber and Lyft. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to manifest a car. And something said go ahead and look for in the hiring position, right? And the hiring section, right? So I'm like, I'm not looking for a job, right? And the universe says look into the hiring section. So I look into the hiring section, and I seen how I could get a vehicle through them, right? So I was like, oh, okay, right? So I was like, wow, like it just dawned on me like how you really have to listen to your intuition. You don't always know how and why something is happening, but you do have to know that you have to listen to your intuition when you're trying to manifest something. Because if I wouldn't have went to the hiring section, I'm sure that the universe would have still made some type of way for me to get a car. But that was the whole process was easy. And I heard some other people, right, telling me that they went through that same scenario and they didn't get a car, you know. But for me, the process was straight easy to get. So I don't know if had to do with the manifestation or what, you know. But yeah, let's see what else we have though. We have Ascent as the next card, 7 of Keys. Yeah, that's Jules. I said, going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. 7 of Keys. Okay, here we go. Alright. So this is the Ascent card. And this is talking about a man that's standing on the top of that mountain right there. With a rope draped over his shoulder. Metal stakes known as pistons remain in a steep cliff face that has climbed. Evidence of the difficult path of his ascent. The rope and pittance may have been the physical keys necessary for his achievement, but so were his hard work and resolve. This card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself for your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risk involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or advance to a much higher position right now for some of us. Understand how that isn't just luck or external forces, right? But your own hard work and application that bring the achievement that you've been seeking. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb to the heights, right? So I'm feeling like this what this Ascend card is definitely ascending higher than any type of roadblock that could go in your way, right? And I just remembered about that car scenario that I was just telling you. There was a roadblock. It was smooth sailing. It was pretty much smooth to get the car, but there was one thing that had came up, and I had to pay a fee for something, and I didn't have enough money for the fee, so I had to ask somebody for the money for the fee. And because I had trust and knew that this car was mine, I actually visualized the car. I used to see it outside my window in my driveway and stuff like that. And so, because I had so much faith that that car was going to be mine, right? That I was able to call the direct person that could help me with the funds I needed, and they gave me the funds I needed. And I was able to pay off something that needed to be paid off. And then on top of that, I just got the car. Okay, it was just, to me, it felt like it was so smooth sailing. It was a monkey wrench with that about the money, but I just straight called somebody. They said, yeah, they would loan me the money, and that's how, it just went on. But with this card right here, this is talking about keeping your efforts strong, right? Understanding that nothing is going to pass you by, right? You're going to climb the heights. You've been through a lot right here. It took a lot to get to the top of this mountain right here, okay? So I'm feeling like that, yeah. Please understand, know just how powerful you are. Please understand, know that you're going to make it to whatever it is that you need to make it to, okay? And keep your spirits high, keep your belief high, keep your faith high, keep your trust high, okay? So we have right here, caught in the ruins. And this card is said, in the ruins of a medieval castle, there's an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there's no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. And men and women are inside, seated on old stools. A beautiful green forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extended to the right. This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could be a hurtful, empty relationship, an unhappy or stultifying job, a behavior or actual addiction, or even a negative sabotaging belief in some type of way. It has held you captive for some time and may have even become in some past life. But there is a way out. To God be the glory, okay? This is caught in the ruins. There's a way out of here, okay? As there's always been. It just takes some effort and determination on your part. Even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they are self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lies within you. You must change each faulty belief, okay? So when something comes to your mind and say, you know what, it's going to take a lot to get to the top of that mountain, say, I'm strong enough, right? I believe in myself. I have faith, right? I'm never caught in these ruins. Maybe I've been caught here for some time, but you know what? I'm about to get up out of that, right? Whatever this situation is right here, okay? The courage and strength required to change lies within you. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. Like the crumbling castle, negative choices could stand for long times to come. Don't let the ruins of the past ruin your future. You have the power right now to climb out. To God be the glory, okay? You have the power right here to climb straight on out, right? It may be challenging, right? We've got to figure out a way how I'm going to get from down here to get over, but you're certainly going to get out of there because you have the strength. You have the power. If you believe in yourself, you're going to do it. You know what the vision that just came to me with this? Oh my God. Like, we used to always talk about this when we was kids, right? And we was talking about, like, if a dog starts chasing somebody, right? If a dog starts chasing, you know he's mad, stuff like that. Oh yeah, you're gonna run. You're gonna run, and guess what? You're gonna run on top of a car or something like that. And trust and believe me, right? Normally, right, you'd be like, oh shucks, I can't get on top of that car, or I don't know if I would get on top of the car. How would I get on top of the car? I bet you there's something coming, you're going to get on top of the damn car, ain't you? You're going to find a way quickly to get on top of that car because you don't want the dog to bite you or something like that, right? So I'm feeling like that is a message of fear, but it's just an example. That's something I was thinking about, right? So if you know something was coming or something like that, you would find a way to get to the top of the car, right? The same thing with this card. You will find a way, right, to get yourself out of a dark situation. You just have to believe it. You just have to trust it, right? That same type of momentum that comes with fear of something is the same type of momentum somebody need to use right here to know your strength that you truly do have, right? To get yourself out of a situation. And look right here, you're going to make it to the top. Absolutely. You're going to ascend. Right? And once you get to the top, there's no stopping you. There is definitely no stopping you. Okay? Understand the power you have. Right? That you can create anything that you would like if you believe it. You see, our mind is something that we can't waste. And every day we have to stand guard to the door of our mind and believe thoughts of success, of truth only, and have faith and know, right, that even though I don't know how it's going to happen, it is going to happen. Okay, things could be fated right here. A meeting could happen, right? That the universe put together, right? The right person, the right time. Now, it could be love, but it could be anything else. Let's go ahead and see what that is trying to say right here. For us, light workers, star seeds, earth angels, and indigo children. So we have this as number 7, and I hear right away, congratulations. That's what I'm hearing for number 7. All right, but let's see, fated meeting. A clock tower stands with his hands posting to just a few minutes before 12. A man and a woman approaches each other coming to meet at the time that was predetermined by their higher selves. So, okay, who are shown above them, translucent. See, this is their higher self up here. Okay, and these people in the physical just so happen to meet right when the clock is about to strike 12. Okay. This is what they was predetermined by their higher selves to meet at this time, okay? With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or existing relationship is being lifted to much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you two together. So it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority right now, right? See, everything that somebody's doing right here is all, right, for the highest good of yourself, right? Somebody could be meeting that twin flame. It's a possibility, right? It's a possibility. or a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a twin flame. It could be a soulmate, or like I said, it don't even have to be love at all. It could be just a predetermined relationship that you were supposed to meet. But somebody's going to meet somebody here that is determined that you were supposed to meet. It's predetermined. Okay, so keep your collective and your individual growth a priority right now, and act with defense and compassion to yourselves and even to each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships that you could ever know. My God. The card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation or about a creative project or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it's a past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother, or even a sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready. It is almost time. So it's some relationship that somebody's about to meet. Okay, like I said, it could be any kind. It could be love. Okay, it could be the love of your life. Okay, it could be for somebody. It could be a teacher. It could be a spiritual guru. It could be somebody you're going to start a project with that really, say, it could be example like you meet this person and you're this person come up with this serious idea and something goes viral, like how Albert Einstein, he invented the light bulb, right? So it could be something simple as that. I mean, it could be something strongly as that, right? And then for years to come, people use whatever this is you guys invent. But it's something here that you're going to invent. And I feel like that you're going to meet somebody, right? Your higher self is making this happen. We're going to meet at this time, right? Just so happen at the light or wherever it could be. But yeah, this is beautiful messages coming out here, right? To keep our head strong right now. Understanding our power that we do have. And also a fated relationship. Wow, beautiful message right here. Okay. Let's see what time it is. 21. Okay, so I could probably do a couple Starseeds cards because we haven't done them in a while, okay? So let's see what the Starseeds want to say here. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, this is Light Workers, Starseeds, Indigo Children. And this is Sunday, June the 7th of 2020. And we ask for the benevolent beings and the councils of light to come right now and help us bring the message. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. And anything that's out of line is just simply have to go. And this also could be, it could be people, yes, but it also could be your thoughts, okay? So if your thoughts is on the line, they need to go right now. You have to keep your thoughts very positive. You have to believe in yourself and in your future, okay? Because you're going somewhere here, right? And with the fact that you're going somewhere right here, keeping your thoughts very positive, knowing that it's all going to work out for my highest good, right? If one thing is taken away, it's because it's something better that's coming, right? Horse energy, it says protection. So you are protected right here. Loyalty, safety, and trust. So you must know right here that you're safe, that you're protected, right? And I feel like that you're protected from anything that's unaligned because you know that it must go. Right? You're protected from those things because you have lifted the veil. The universe has lifted the veil right here so that you can see anything that's unaligned. Right? To God be the glory. Somebody to give their thanks to the universe that you can see, that you are aware. Right? They're saying you'll survive this. There's new solutions and there's beginnings that's about to happen right here. This inner earth that you are activated, right? This is called the Activated Earth channel. So I feel like that this inner earth that you're activated right here, right? You're going to know, you're going to understand that you're going to survive. You're going to understand it's a new beginning for you. That you're going to understand there's positive light that is going to happen for you and your family, your children, right? That you're protected, right? And that the universe is loyal to those that believe in it. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, the breath of the cosmos right here. So I'm feeling like that when you speak out something, the universe, your higher self is hearing it, right? So I wanted to share something that I've been doing lately. I've been doing at nighttime before I go to sleep, I put on affirmations that talks about love, that talks about loving myself, that talks about keeping my energy positive, right? It also, I have another one I listen to about self love. I have another one I listen to about money, affirmations, things like that. So I'm feeling like that, yeah, let the affirmations play at nighttime while you sleep. Your subconscious is always listening, okay? So whatever you're saying, the universe is hearing you. So make sure it's positive, especially when you're in that theta mode of about to sleep or sleeping, okay? So that's been a good time to have something planned that's positive as opposed to a whole lot of shooting on a movie or something like that. You know, you want to have something positive going down. You're part of a team of souls. You can always call or support right here from your angels, the universe, right? Surrendering to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, making love to life. I feel like that you're really starting to begin to love yourself. I feel like some of you already did that, okay? But I feel like you're beginning to love yourself. I feel like you're beginning to love different things that surrounding you. Make your home very comfortable for you, okay? Make it the best looking arena that you ever had, okay? So I remember when I first got a house, I was like, I always want my house to look like the hotel. And so that's what I did. I made my house that had the two end tables. I had the nice bed frame and all those kind of things. That's what I wanted. So that's what I did. And I feel like that I believed that finances was going to come for me to do it. And it came. And so that's the same thing that you can do. Seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing consciousness to light. So see the potential of what your future actually could be, right? And whatever that you're conscious of is going to show up for you in the light in a 3D, right? 5D, okay? And so this is what I have for us Starseeds, light workers, indigo children, and I thank you all so much for being here right now. And this is a beautiful message that's coming out. So lift the veil and know the power you have and the strength that you have, and make things happen for yourself by believing it is so, okay? And it is so, and we can agree right now. So it is, and so it will be, and bless it all to be, okay? And namaste.